Chapter 28. The Ancient Book. The underground ruins were silent. Anna, Daniel, and Marcus stood inside the broken stone hall of the forgotten village. The air smelled old, like dust and time itself. The lantern in Daniel's hand cast long shadows across the walls. Carved symbols covered the stone around them. The same symbol, a circle, 3 lines crossing inside, the symbol of the seal. Anna stared at the markings. "They're everywhere," she whispered. Marcus nodded slowly. "Yes, this place was built for one purpose. To protect the seal." Daniel frowned. "But the seal is at the well." Marcus shook his head. "No, the well was only the surface. The real seal began here." Anna felt a strange coldness in her chest. She looked around the ruins, broken houses, collapsed roofs, stone paths swallowed by roots. It really had been a village once, but not like Willow Village. Older, much older. Daniel stepped toward a stone table near the center of the hall. Something rested on top of it. A book. But it didn't look like an ordinary book. Its cover was made of dark leather, old, cracked. Strange symbols were carved into the surface. Anna moved closer. Her fingers trembled slightly. "What is it?" she asked quietly. Marcus answered in a low voice. "The Guardian records." Daniel looked confused. "The what?" Marcus brushed dust from the cover. For generations, the Guardians recorded everything. The forest, the seal, and the bloodlines. Anna froze. "Bloodlines?" Marcus slowly opened the book. The pages were yellow, very fragile. Each page was covered with handwriting. Names, dates, stories, warnings. Marcus turned several pages. Then he stopped. "There," he said. Anna leaned closer. At the top of the page was a title, "The Bloodline of the Seal." Below it were many names, dozens, maybe hundreds, families, generations. Daniel studied the page. "These are the people who protected the seal?" Marcus nodded. "Yes, but look carefully." Anna followed the lines down the page. Then suddenly her heart stopped. She saw a name, her own, Anna Whitmore, written in dark ink. Daniel noticed it at the same time. Anna. Marcus closed the book slowly. "The seal requires a bloodline, a family chosen long ago." Anna felt the ground shifting under her feet. "You mean..." Marcus looked directly at her. "Your ancestors were guardians." Chapter 29. The Blood of the Seal. The underground chamber grew colder. Anna stared at the ancient book in silence. "My family?" she whispered. "That's impossible." Marcus turned the page again. "This record goes back hundreds of years." He pointed to one of the earliest entries. The ink was faded, but the name was still clear. Eleanor Whitmore, first guardian of the seal. Daniel read the words slowly. "First guardian." Marcus nodded. "She lived here long before Willow Village existed." Anna's heart beat faster. "What did she do?" Marcus answered quietly. "She closed the first seal." Anna felt a chill run through her body. "First seal?" Marcus nodded. "Yes, because something escaped." Daniel crossed his arms. "Let me guess. The same thing waking up now?" Marcus looked at him. "Exactly." He turned another page. The writing became darker, more urgent. Marcus read aloud. "The creature beneath the forest grows stronger. Its shadow spreads through the trees. Only the blood of the guardian can close the gate." Anna whispered. "The gate?" Marcus nodded slowly. "The old gate. The one you discovered in the forest." Daniel looked worried. "So the seal isn't just a symbol?" Marcus shook his head. "No, it's a lock." Anna's voice trembled. A lock for what? Marcus closed the book again. For something that should never wake. The silence in the chamber grew heavy. Anna tried to understand. Her family, the seal, the bloodline. Why me? She asked. Marcus answered softly. Because the bloodline is weakening. Daniel frowned. What do you mean? Marcus pointed to the last pages of the book. Many names had red marks beside them. Crossed out. They died. Or the bloodline ended. Anna felt her stomach twist. How many are left? Marcus looked at her. 1. The lantern flickered. Daniel whispered, Anna. Marcus nodded slowly. You are the last descendant of the original guardian. Chapter 30. The Awakening. A deep rumble shook the underground ruins. Dust fell from the stone ceiling. Daniel grabbed the lantern. What was that? Marcus's face turned pale. The forest. Anna felt the vibration through the ground. Something was moving. Far below, a slow, ancient movement. Daniel whispered, That thing is waking. Marcus nodded. Yes, because the seal is weakening. Anna looked at the ancient book again. My ancestors sealed it once. Marcus answered quietly. Yes, but the seal was never permanent. Every few generations the guardian must renew it. Anna's voice was barely a whisper. With blood. Marcus did not answer. He didn't need to. The answer was already clear. Anna closed her eyes. Images flashed through her mind. The old well, the glowing symbol, Lily standing beside her, the dark forest. Suddenly the ground shook again, stronger this time. A distant roar echoed through the underground ruins. Daniel turned toward the tunnel. That sound came from the forest. Marcus's voice was tense. The creature is approaching the gate. Anna's eyes opened slowly. The gate. Marcus nodded. Yes, if it reaches the gate before the seal is restored. Daniel finished the sentence. It escapes. Marcus nodded. And the forest will never be able to contain it again. Anna took a deep breath. Fear filled her chest. But something else appeared too. Understanding. Her family had protected the forest for centuries. Her ancestors had sealed the darkness. Now the responsibility had returned. To her. Anna looked at Marcus. What do I have to do? Marcus answered quietly. You must complete the ritual. Daniel immediately shook his head. No, we're not sacrificing Anna. Marcus looked at him. There may be no other choice. Anna raised her hand. Wait. Both men looked at her. Anna's voice was calm now. If my blood can restore the seal, Daniel stepped closer. Anna. But Anna continued. Then we need to reach the gate before the creature does. Marcus nodded slowly. Yes, that is the only chance. Another roar echoed through the forest. Louder this time. Closer. The lantern flickered again. The air grew colder. Marcus whispered, It's coming. Anna turned toward the tunnel leading back to the forest. Her heart beat fast, but her mind was clear. For generations, she said softly, my family protected the seal. She stepped forward. Now it's my turn. Daniel followed beside her. Marcus picked up the ancient book. The three of them walked toward the dark tunnel. Behind them, the forgotten village remained silent. Ahead of them, the forest waited, and somewhere deep inside the trees, the ancient creature was finally waking.